lot of people would assume Saggart is this small sleepy village on the outskirts of Dublin. It has gone from being quite quiet and calm to really busy and vibrant and multicultural.
I used to live in Finglas, so I found that the rent there, because the areas around Finglas tend to be getting more gentrified, so the cost of living is kind of increasing. Before we moved here, was just looking for somewhere that wasn't on that kind of hyper upscale, if you want to call it that.
Well, cost of living crisis is very, very, very difficult, especially for a young person not long after being in college. Like that's probably the biggest kind of concern for a lot of people, especially moving up here to find jobs and to have the opportunity to kind of develop further.
Yeah, lots of young families have moved into the area, like, you know, all these buildings around here and Saggart all over the place. There's new houses and new people coming in all the time, you know.
There are people who I deal with are renting, but they're in rental accommodation where they don't have security within that, and that is adding a lot of undue stress to them that we hear in our conversations and our consultations.
I would prefer kind of a rent cap. If you ask a lot of people, they're going to say that.
So, you know yourself, prices do go up, like, you know, all the time, but I'd say that's everywhere in Europe, like, you know, when you think about it.
So we're a growing population, and there's lots of positives to that, and obviously there's some challenges as well to make sure that the amenities catch up with the growing population.